Hello. Time now 5:50 in the morning. It's 13 degrees. They're parked all over the place here. Yeah, more places to park right on a bend. Come on, boys, sort that. Really? So we're going down the docks. Ugh. Get down the docks, box off, box on. 20 going off and a 20 going on, I think. There's a 20 going on today. Yeah, 20 going on. Just under 22 tonnes. And then over to, well, get to Newport, South Wales, turn right up into the Vallies. Oh. Glad to get some weight on this trailer. It's not a nice drive. Train trailers are nice, but they're not nice when they're empty. The brakes are just like they're on or off. There's no nothing in between really. So that's the plan for today, and I should get back and I'll probably be back in the yard again tonight. Yeah. I don't mind. Quite a night's sleep. So I was going to talk briefly about talk about grief. And how it can affect you, and how it, well, not so much how it can affect you, but okay, right, start at the beginning. Myself and the gorgeous Kira have been together for 9 years. 9 years? Yeah, 9 years. She was married before. 2 kids, which are now 21 and 18. But she had a daughter who died after a few hours of birth. Which, as you can imagine, was just, as her first child, was absolutely devastating and traumatic. And it's affected her for the last 22 years, deeply. It's the anniversary, it's her birthday on Friday. Some years are better than others. But she's suffering a little bit. And it's sort of, you know, it breaks my heart. I've got a daughter myself from my first marriage, and I don't treat my daughter any differently than I treat her kids. We're all equal. We all get the same level of support. And yeah, I feel the grief as well, you know. But there's, you know, she's had counselling, and because it was fairly traumatic, she was diagnosed with a form of PTSD, and yeah, I don't know what the answer is. I don't know what the answer is. I don't think there is one. I think, to be perfectly honest, I don't think there is one. And it's not like, oh, you just got to deal with it. You got to cope with it. You just got to. It's one day at a time. And most days are good days, you know. Most days are good days. But not every day. So it's all a bit tender at the moment, and yeah, a bit raw. I think is the right words. And of course, me being away from home doesn't help. The kids are away from home, that doesn't help. So she's running around the house on her own. So obviously that doesn't help. So, yeah, shit all round really. Really shit. And that's the problem with being a tramper. That's the problem with this job. Is that you're away. You're away when you're most needed, when you're needed the most. So yeah, you've got to factor that in, and that's another reason why this job can be at times absolutely and totally shite. When you're trying to support your loved one, but you're not there to be able to do it. It's heartbreaking. You know, say, oh, could take the day off. Yeah, could take the day off, and maybe I should have planned to take the day off. But you know, you get 20 days holiday a year. They're all booked out. It's like, how do you? You know, and like I say, some years are absolutely fine, and other years it's not fine. So this is a year when it's not fine. I would love to have, you know, like a magic wand to ease the pain, but there isn't one. You know, there just isn't, and it's not. And I think what makes it worse is when you lose a baby at birth, is that you've got no memories to go back on. You know, when you lose an adult, you can I guess you can, well, you know, you can reminisce about, you know, time you spent together, things that you did, but you never had time under those circumstances. You didn't get the chance. And that's the bit that's heartbreaking, I think. Yeah, I think that's where the problem lies, and you can't fix that. You just, you know, you can just have to be caring and understanding, which hopefully I am. But I, you know, I really do. Anyway, I'm about to go on the docks, get my head together, get concentrating, otherwise otherwise it could end in disaster. So I will speak to you all in a little bit once I'm off the dock. Speak to you later. Hello. It's me done. Good to go. Just shy of 22 tonne on the back, which puts me at about 37, 38, give or take, so well under. Quiet down here today, as it has been for quite a while now. Have a safe journey, thank you very much. We're going to open. Yep. Nice.
At the end of the road, turn left, Western Avenue.
Dodge the potholes.
Turn left.
Fairly straightforward running. I mean, how fast is he going? 30 mile an hour limit, my son.
After 900 feet, go right on the roundabout and take the third exit, First Avenue.
Still got to be a bit ginger going round the roundabouts. I don't know how this is loaded up.
Go right on the roundabout and take the third exit.
So that was an easy off and on. So I didn't have to go to different places. It was all on the same slot, so that was easy. Okay, so that was 50 minutes in total, start to finish. All done.
600 feet, go left on the roundabout and take the first exit, A35, Redbridge Road. Go left on the roundabout and take the first exit.
So my plan now is to get to Swindon truck stop, have a break, and then crack on. Just tell him I'm going to be there at 10 to 10. I'm not booked in until 12, so yeah, I can't get there too early. Doesn't work. I'll get there at 11. Well, I'll take an hour at Swindon and then go, and then that gives me a bit of wiggle room then. These lights always take a little bit of time here. There we go. Oh, he must have gone through a red light. We were on green.
After a quarter of a mile, keep left.
So I'll speak to you a little bit later on, because that's about it as far as updates are concerned. And how many times have you seen this? Not sure if I said or not yesterday, but
After a
another
quarter
star
of
is
a mile,
aligned.
keep left, then go right on the roundabout and take the third exit.
For our short-term goals. Quite exciting. Keep it under wraps.
Keep left, then go right on the roundabout and take the third exit.
He looks like he's got a flat tyre on that bike.
After
Right.
600 feet, go right on the roundabout and take the third exit, M271, towards the Midlands. Go
Thought it was
right
much.
on the roundabout and take the third exit.
Right, speak to you all later. Hello, time now 10:19, just about to go into Bandit country. Quick game of tied in, tied out. Place your bets. We're going over the new bridge. £50-mile-an-hour limit. I'm doing 50. We've got about 30 mile to go, so it's in the Newport, turn right, head north. Into the valleys. Bit of thought, new bit of tarmac, they'd have got the levels right there. Back on it again. Maybe you can see out through the windscreen with all the dead flies. Oh, so it is tied in. bridge. Dirty old water, isn't it? So it's basically down in Newport. Oh, there's shit coming off of that. Down in Newport, turn a right, and then up a bit, and then turn left. I don't know if I'd want to work on the bridge. I'd sort of get a bit twitchy about that, I reckon. I'll put you on in a bit once I get the other side of Newport, on the way out of Newport, onto a different road there, and I'll put you on then until I get to where I'm going. So I'll speak to you in a little bit. But yeah, 10:23, 16 degrees. I'm in my shorts, and we're now in bandit country, about to hit land. Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Speak to you later. Hello, just about to come off. I'm off the M4 days. Not actually that one, it's the next one. Look, that one.
After half a mile, take the exit 25A of 1042 towards Cwmbran.
Towards Cwmbran.
Take the exit 25A.
15 mile to go.
After a quarter of a mile, go right on the roundabout and take the second exit of 1042 towards Cwmbran.
There's the old truck stop down in there. Looks like it's actually got smaller. Well, where do I need to go here? Round to the right.
Go right on the roundabout and take the second exit.
Follow the tanker. Go on, go. Get over it. Right, head up into the valleys. Well, if I see a labour, I'm going to dive in and go for a wee. In me bottle. And we get going again. lay-by just for breaking down, or is that a lay-by that anybody can park in? Oh, I think it's a lay-by that anybody can park in. Oh, I'm parking. Let's see. Get past them here. And we're going to have to step on the pavement a bit. Go, right, I'll speak to you all in a minute when I get going. Hello. That was a very quick splash and dash. So I'll sort it out. Go on, go.
After half a mile, go right on the roundabout and take the second exit of 1042.
Okay, so we're going to go right here, but I don't know what lane I need. Could be either or, who knows? Lanes go round to the right. So do then.
Go right on the roundabout and take the second exit of 1042.
Laybys round here. And another one underneath me. Beautiful day. 19 degrees, warming up nicely. This is what it's all about. Not sure if I've been to this place or not before. Sort of. No, I don't think it is. I don't recognise it.
Cross the roundabout and take the third exit of 1042 Turnpike Road.
Straight across, really. There's only one lane, so I can't really get it wrong, can I?
Cross the roundabout and take the third exit of 1042 Turnpike Road.
Good to go. Be gentle on these roundabouts. There's some cambers every now and again that could throw you out. One lane. There's some good hills. Straight over the next roundabout.
1042, cross the Caerleon bypass.
Yeah, we're going wherever she just said. I think she nearly got it right.
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
No idea where these boys are going. Uphill again. Oh, I should have got a drink out. Still got the dregs of my coffee.
After a quarter of a mile, cross the roundabout and take the second exit of 1042. Cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
Go. Nice road so far. So 10 miles to go. Starting to burn a little bit of time now. It was 11 o'clock, it's now 11:09. So it's quite easy to lose time, which is why you need to factor in that wheel time.
After half a mile, cross the roundabout and take the second exit of 1042.
Afterburners, reverse thrust. Middle lane, bit of one.
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit of 1042.
Didn't like that. I decided to slam the brakes on.
Take the exit.
funny, in Wales the roads are either really good, like this, you know, so you bypass all the little villages and little towns and everything, or they're taking you straight up some bloody mountain pass. Some of the places I've been to in South Wales have been a royal pain in the arse, some of them.
After half a mile, cross the roundabout and take the second exit, A472.
Okay, 472 going off to the left towards Pontypool.
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit, A472.
Yeah, because the first one goes into Aldi. Oh, nice day to come here. Normally bloody raining. It's a canal then.
After half a mile, cross the roundabout and take the first exit, A472.
Straight across.
Cross the roundabout and take the first exit, A472.
Okay, let's thread our way through here. Oh, recovery bird.
Follow A472 for 4.5 miles.
Okay, now we're into the back country. And the single lanes, 40-mile-an-hour limit. Steady climb up the hill, look. climbing. Easy, Tiger. Still a good road though, isn't it? Considering some of those roads around Haverhill that I was around last week in Holstead and all around there. Still climbing. Philly. That's like the battery loss. It's not plugged in. Still climbing. Oh, burger van. Nothing behind me. Still we climb. Starting to get a little narrower and a little bumpy. And we're 30 mile an hour limit, which is, Jesus, the road's bumpy. It's the crazy Dutch. Aberbeeg. No idea if I pronounced that correctly. Oh, you don't want to be sneezing going through a little village. Oh, it's okay. So we go up here, we go for a mile, and then we turn right. What's going on here? Well, now we're going downhill. 8%. Okay, reasonably steep. Especially when you've got a heavy load on and a parked car. And you're still in the 30. Could have done with being in a bit, Mr. Taxi Driver. See how you go from really nice roads, all of a sudden it sort of gets narrower and narrower. Gets a bit.
At the end of the road, turn right, A467.
Nice and steady because there's a camber. Rozzers. Good to go. Factory in there, look. I'll tell a few stories. Look what it was. It's all mining around here, but it could have been used for something else. Climbing back up the hill again, went down into the valley, now we're going back up. We've got hers behind us, that caught us up. You must have been on a bit of a flyer. We haven't got far to go. Gwent. Take it, that was the old road down in there. Maybe not. Green light, straight on.
After half a mile, turn right.
Right, we're nearly there. I reckon it's about here. We're going.
Turn right, then, at the end of the road, turn left.
Right, I'll speak to you all later on because we're here. Hello, right, as I say, 34 minutes. Right, let's get out of it. get it going.
You will arrive at your destination at 14:45.
Bit different going along here when you're empty. Oh. Hello. Oh, this cock. Block the whole fucking place up. Where are you going, you dick? Right. Lee Delamere, leaving. Didn't record on the way out, simply because the camera refused to work. Bizarrely. Bloody typical. Wait for one car, now you got to wait for bloody hundreds of them. So yeah, the camera sort of died as soon as I got going.
M4 towards Swindon for 39 miles.
So I wasn't in there long, 30-40 minutes if that. Nice lads in there, nice bloke I had to deal with. Made the whole procedure really easy. Yeah, no, it was alright. Nice and easy to get in and out of. So yeah, no complaints there. I got in there early. So yeah, all was good, all is good. So it's a nice little run back to the yard now. Tomorrow morning I am up bright and early. On the key for 3 o'clock. And then into my favourite container yard once I've got this box off. Get a loaded box on to go out to Whitney for 8 o'clock, which is good because good as gold in there. Takes less than an hour to tip, and back down the road, go home. So I want an early finish tomorrow. So yeah, plans coming together. Oh, I had a little, I had a 20-minute lie down there. Only had a half-hour break, needed a half hour. And 20 minutes led down, boom, gone, out for the count. So I'm currently eating stuffed olives. Stuffed with what, I hear you ask? Stuffed with garlic. Can't be too careful. Lots of vampires about. So garlic, good for you. Stinks, good for you. Oh, I do like garlic stuffed with garlic. No, cloves, no. What the fuck are they called? Olives. Thanks for the answers on the picket fencing. Good to see that some of you are paying attention. And remember more than I can. So I've forgotten all about that. Which is why I ask these questions. Sometimes they read, you know, it's like, oh, why don't you look it up yourself? It's because I forget. I can go, oh, that's an interesting thing. I need to look that up. And then by the time I, you know, half an hour later, I've forgotten all about it. It won't cross my mind again. Move for CAC. Is this license plate? Not quite sure why I put the olives so far away though. Only 2 miles to go. Nice easy day over the Wales. So nice and easy, wasn't it? That's what I like. This week I haven't had a break sweat. Right. Can of dollop, thirsty. Fruit twist Fanta, sugar free. Got spaghetti bolognese. Be tea tonight, homemade. Oh, homemade by me good self. What a glorious day. First cut of silage in plenty of places, already done. lot of feed in the bag. A Lexus is a taxi. It's a new one, isn't it? Really getting back. You know, feel like it's like, alright, I'll take a family of 4 up to Heathrow with a load of suitcases. No, not in this one, you won't, mate. Oh, okay then. Olives are lovely. Edge cutting. Right away, verge came. I don't know why they bother on the motorways. Bit of a waste of money if you ask me. Apart, 2 chevrons. So when I get to the yard, it's straight parking up. I won't need to refuel because I'm only going up to Whitney tomorrow. That place I did it back in Wales, I hadn't been there before, but I wouldn't mind going there again because it was nice and easy. Nice little drive down there. Easy to get in and out of. No drama llamas. No dodgy roads to try and negotiate. I went somewhere, I can't remember where it was. It was somewhere up a valley, and it was almost like you were going up a mountain track. It was just horrendous. Little windy roads through little villages. It was like there's traffic, then there were road surfing. Now I remember they were road surfacing the road, and it was just people everywhere just being complete and utter morons. Get a chevron away from me. Chomping. We don't need to stop again. Straight on through. So with a fair wind I should be parked up by about I should be parked up by about 3:30. 11 off. On the road again. So I can get home to my gorgeous Kira. I do worry about her. So tomorrow's another 20-foot box for 20s, 3 days on the trot now. Which is quite nice. On these crown trailers you don't have to move them at all. They're the same position, just different pins. Just use the centre pins. And you don't have to change the length of the trailer. One length. Saves faffing about. More police dogs. That's the second one. Must be a doggy outing somewhere. Right, I'm going to leave you to it. I'll speak to you all probably tomorrow. Have a good evening, enjoy the sunshine, and yeah, speak to you all later. Hello, let's see what sort of fuckwittery we got going on here. This bloke to start off with, he's running illegal because he's got his legs out. See the legs at the top where the pins are, where the little red handles are? Let me wind my window up. You get done for that because they're sticking out, they're protruding. Good operator. Well done.
After a quarter of a mile, go right on the roundabout and take the third exit, M3, towards Bournemouth. Slow traffic on M27, E05. Traffic jam ahead, between A335 Stoneham Way and Brownhill Way, 7 minutes delay.
So what they do is they fold back over on themselves, so they're in and flush with the back of the bar and where the lights are. That bar that goes across there. So everything's flush, nothing's sticking out. So you can get done for that.
Go right on the roundabout and take the third exit, M3, towards Bournemouth.
That's it, stay over there. Stay in your lanes. And everyone's happy. Everything's flowing.
Take the exit, M3, then take the motorway.
Oh, so he's gone into that lane now. Why didn't he just stay in the lane he was in? Dick.
Follow M3 towards Southampton for 7.5 miles.
I don't know where these traffic jams are. Making it up, I reckon. You just got to have eyes in the back of your head going down here, though, all round for these roadworks. People chop lanes, diving in front of you. Slow down. Creep into your lane. No, I'd take the whole lane up. £50-mile-an-hour limit. What, see what I mean? I'm doing 50 and they're probably doing about 45. There's nothing in front of them to slow them down. It's just that they've eased off. Nothing illegal about it. You're just keeping up with the flow of traffic, which is perfectly legal to do. It's not undertaking because I haven't then moved back out in front of them to get round the Muller Mill. In front of me. Just staying in my lane. And that's the difference. He was a bit close as well. Right, you're going to come in then. Come on then. Go on then. Be brave. There you go. Well done. Almost do a getting around the Mully Mill, but I'll stay here in this lane. I can't be asked. Supposed to have been an 18-minute delay along here. Bizarre. on, boys and girls, put your foot down, maintain a steady speed. It's really not that difficult. Well, it is for some apparently.
Overview, but the better person would be James.
Turn the radio
James
off.
Adler, CEO.
Let's turn the radio off. Better. Where's the roadworks then? Come on. Still say 11 minutes of delays, but 15:47 is my ETA. This fan is 100% electric, so it says, well done, good for you. Give yourself a pat on the back. Just think of all those little kids mining for cobalt in those African mines. Well, I was expecting to get stuck in loads of traffic and have all sorts of drama llamas. It's on a dolly. Well, it's not even on a dolly. It's on an A-frame. With no light bar at the back. Well done. Big old. Swept in there. What is that? Genesis. Who makes that? Where's that from? GV8. Genesis GV80. I didn't see what badge it was. Who makes that?
Slow traffic on M27. Traffic jam ahead. between A335 Stolen Way and A36 Salisbury Road, 2 minutes delay. After 1.2 miles, take the exit 13 M27 towards Southampton Docks.
Well, not much to see here, so yeah, I'll speak to you tomorrow.